Little did she realize Lily had already become intimate with that man in a hidden corner she had never noticed. After her emotions settled down slightly, the discovery of all this was truly an unexpected journey. Anna finally revealed her long-hidden secret to her wife, that a girl's feelings are as deep as a bestseller. Once her mood calmed down, Anna revealed a long-kept secret. She had a crush on a boy named Hans during her youth. Now that's more scandalous than a gossip magazine. But once her dad found out, she had to bury her feelings, another worry for Dad. For years, she lived in pain and struggle. It wasn't until Lily showed up that the real Anna woke. Maybe she was under too much pressure. She suddenly lost it while talking, her body was twitching in pain, and Gerda rushed her to the hospital. Talk about a superhero onto. Anna spilled the beans about Lily to the doctor, but he simply diagnosed her with hormonal imbalance, the go to cure all for doctors. He then brutally zapped her with radiation, while Gerda watched in confusion as her husband struggled in fear and despair. What a mixed bag of emotion. Gerda felt torn. She loved her husband, but also needed Lily from her paintings. Talk about an emotional ping-pong match. She wished Lily would vanish completely, yet couldn't bear to see her husband suffer like double-sided tape of love and pain. Just then, news came from Paris. Gerda's art caught the eye of the Duval Art Museum. Talk about an unmissable opportunity. Gerda didn't leave Anna behind and took her to Paris. Now that's what you call sisterly love. In the beautiful and romantic city of art, Gerda's work was a hit, especially the paintings of Lily, who became the real star of the show. Every time someone praised Lily, Anna couldn't help but feel secretly pleased. To talk about turning compliments into personal growth. As Anna's physical functions faded away, she found herself not wanting to go back. She was practically the poster child for getting lost. But the current Anna was lost to herself, diving headfirst into the new craft of the red light district. In a bid to save her love, Gerda reached out to Anna's childhood friend Hans, hoping he could untangle her husband's emotional knots, a real emotional lifesaver. But when Gerda brought Hans home the next day, what did she see? A fabulously dressed Lily welcomed to the wonderful. Hans immediately recognized her identity. It was like a special effects bomb went off in his heart. Talk about the surprise. After returning home, she told me, "You're her good friend. She's been thinking about leaving you." It was the climax of an emotional drama. Really, it's such an embarrassing spot. Yet Hans' arrival deepened Lily's desire for this love, a real plot twist. She even chatted about the future and marriage. It's like a drama that condenses the essence of life. When marriage and kids came up, she felt guilty. To Gerda, her constant companion settings changed, plot turning. But Lily truly wanted to respond to this reality in her dream. This is like a search for a compromise. That night, Lily wanted to borrow pajamas from Gerda, who initially refused in such a hard-to-refuse situation. But Lily claimed, "This belongs to the scenes of my dreams." What an incredible test of Gerda's resolve. When Lily's soul battled in the mirror, Anna turned into a faded old dream, trapped in a cycle of reality. How heart-wrenching. When Gerda allowed Lily back, the trapped spirit was liberated, like birds soaring. She shed her long-held suppression and disguise, embracing her true self with a new flair, like the climax of a dress-up party. In response to this understanding, Lily took the initiative to become the model. Talk about art going wild. Though Anna's past self remained in the past, the flame of love never faded, brighter than the best candle. Now, she embraced a new identity, guarding the bond with Gerda. What a tale of transformation. People marveled at Lily's beauty, and Gerda's voice rose. Yet, at the grand art show, there was no longer Anna by her side. Truly touching. Seeing the pain hidden behind Gerda's smile, Hans knew she and Anna could never return. What a silent understanding. Battered by her shattered marriage, she still longed for her husband's return, love like the tide. As she walked out of the art show in despair, the fine rain wrapped around her, drowning her instantaneously in this cold street. What a modern she was unwilling to give up, and tried once more to convince Anna to end the game. But for Lily, who had completed her transformation, this was never a game, it was a puzzle of reality. In this maze of self and love, there were no winners, a true emotional labyrinth. When the last bit of lipstick was gone, Anna re-encountered her suppressed self in the mirror, reclaiming her past glory. The peeling of the soul felt painful, yet touching Gerda's moist eyes awakened it into a journey. What a soulful return. Anna's identity was like a torrential rescue, even with a soul torn by gender, the ultimate emotional battle. She would still embrace her lover as Anna, the final touch of warmth becoming a farewell temperature. What a jewel of emotions. The next morning, Anna dressed in a neutral suit, ready to step out like it was a fashion show. But on the way back, her androgynous outfit and glamorous moves caught the eyes of two thugs. Talk about a style challenge. Anna wanted to speak up, but Lily tried to raise the volume of her refusal, only to face punches and kicks, a real ghostly farce. She couldn't let Gerda see her beaten-up form, so she sought Anne instead, a real emotional secret mission. Hans urged her to see a doctor, but in previous times, doctors diagnosed her as brain cancer or gay speechless. Some doctors were even convinced that she was mentally ill and required urgent professional treatment. However, it was only when the doctor turned away that Anna seized the opportune moment to sneak out. What an unexpected reverse plot twist this was. As the world pushed her into the abyss with odd glances, only Gerda stood firmly by her side, now that touching support. A friend told Gerda about a prestigious female researcher in Germany who was in Paris and could help Anna talk about a beacon of hope.